Hey, welcome back to Questing Phoenix, episode 22. So I said in the last episode we'd be working on automating Grains of Infinity, so let's get to work on that. Now there is a neat tool from Random Things called the Igniter, which will help us out with that. But and we can get one as a reward if we make an eclipsed clock, which is also a cool thing from Random Things. So let's get one of those eclipsed clocks. Need one of those evil tier, which is a skeleton skull. Ooh, do I have one of those? I don't. I don't have any wither skeleton skulls. Oh, you can make one from wither skeleton. Aha! Wither skeleton tweaks to the rescue. Cool. Alright. There we go, an evil tier. Now we can make an eclipsed clock. Alright. And we'll get Igniter as a reward. The eclipsed clock is its own reward, though. You can change it by right-clicking, and it will tell you, about what time of the day it's going to set things to. So, right about 6 a.m. is sunset, and about 1800 is sunset, I think. So, if you want it to be nighttime, I don't know, pick midnight, pick 0. So if I wanted to go fighting for monsters, maybe I would pick 0. I don't know. Or pick at least, maybe 20, 21. And then you need a time in a bottle. It tells you how much time it would take to advance to that. And if I hit right click, there we go. It is now 12:30. Yeah, nice. If I want to go fight monsters, I can do that. I like the eclipsed clock. It's a really good mechanic. Alright, but the Igniter is the star of our show right now. So we need a hopper hawk. We need an item frame. We need a grain of infinity. We need a timer of some kind. We should make a hovering hourglass. Even get a quest reward for that. How nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I would have got this for the skeletons I killed in the Nether. Oh well. And then the early game, hovering hourglass, gets us a hovering hourglass. Also, should make a pattern for this guy, because we're going to want to use these frequently. Now, it does have RF tools in this pack, so you could use the RF tools timer. That's fine. I like this timer just fine. We're going to need to make this a floating hopper hawk, though, so we're going to have to make a floating flower of some kind. So, ooh, we don't have any flowers at all. Okay, we're going to put this on a slight hold while we make something else from Botania. We're going to make a Jaded Amaranthus and get that running somewhere. So, we need purple, lime, green, redstone root, rune of spring. So we need water and fire. So do we have any runes right now? Got a fire and an air, no water. So we're going to need a fishing rod. We're going to need, no, I was got sugarcane. It's, yeah, sugarcane and bone meal. And then mana powder and mana steel ingot. And I'll need a living rock as well. Running low on living rock, gonna need to think about automating that too rather soon. Look, the automation works. There is, oh, it's out of coal. Okay, well, I thought it worked. I forgot I drained the pool. It does work, though, I promise. Just going to dump both these in there. I did tell it not to pick up the mana tablets, because if it does that, I can't draw from into my mana tablet. So, okay, we need a Rune of Spring, which is these guys, plus a wheat and some saplings. Not hard to get at all. We have lots of wheat, and we have lots of saplings. There we go. Let's get this guy going real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need another living rock. I should really make a wireless guy. Which, maybe I'll do that next. I don't know. He may need a few more things on his list. Okay, anyway, Rune of Spring. Or maybe he needs a whitelist filter, I don't know. Yeah, so now I need a redstone root. I need purple, green, lime. Here's lime. Here's green. Here's purple. Okay. So I didn't get a seed. Really need that wireless guy. Let's just bookmark him, because I'm going to want that. I want a wireless. Not a monitor. Where's the thing I want? That's the thing I want. Yeah. We want that. Okay. Hey, sheepy. What are you doing here? Where's my rod of the water? Spring, root, petal, petal, petal. There we go. Jaded amaranthus. And that will give me a Solagnolia, which we'll need for that too. Now, we're going to need some way of powering this guy. I'm thinking we're probably going to use a Thermalily to do this, because it's just super easy. So let's get one of those guys going too. Should I sidetrack and make the wireless crafting grid? I'm already sidetracked. What's the difference? Okay, I need a crafting grid, which requires a grid. Alright, there's a grid. Crafting grid requires a crafting table. Okay, this thing needs all of these things. Alright, let's see here. A wireless grid and a wireless transmitter. So we need to get a transmitter. Alright. That should all be available. There we go. Not sure we'll need cable. I will need some range upgrades. Can't say range, because it's the same as orange for most of that stuff. Okay. Let's make a pattern for that. We're going to want 4 of these range upgrades. Alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm thinking we're just going to put that in the back of the machine. Although he's kind of an awkward spot there for that. Well, garden will need to be moved at some point anyway. Fix that later. Okay, so shift right click on him to bind him. Then he needs power. That was a slow charge. Does he work? Yeah, he works. Cool, that will make it easier for me to do that. I should be able to charge him with that guy. Alright, back to our Thermalily. So, I need a rune of fire and a rune of earth. We've got fire, I don't think we've got earth. No. So, I need mushroom, coal, stone. Coal, stone, mushroom, living rock, mana powder, mana ingot. Okay, let's go make another rune. Alright. Almost, almost. Don't take my rock. Alright. Maybe not a flawless system. Okay. Alright. Red and 2 orange. Red and 2 orange. Okay, there we go. And a seed. And need a hopper hawk for this guy too. Probably means another one for the other thing. There we go. Thermalily. So, what do we get for this guy? A bucket of lava. Cool. We could use that. We need a fluid tank. I need an ender tank. Come on, come on. Let's craft. We don't have any cauldrons. Okay, teach you how to make a cauldron real quick. Now, can you make an ender tank? Yeah, it looks looking pretty good. Okay, we're always going to keep one of those in stock too, because they're also super handy. I need 3 red petals. Ooh, running super low on that. Well, we're about to solve the problem, I guess, so good timing. It's my mortar and pestle, or pestle and mortar, whatever. Alright, we're going to use our lava. I got a gas nether, by the way. I got the tier. Alright, where are we going to set this up? I need a little 9x9 area. It'd be nice that we're a bit away from here. I might, people dig this out a little bit. Yeah, let me dig this out, be right back. Alright, after lots of moving things around, making lots of new land and flattening stuff, I think we're going to put it somewhere kind of over here. So basically, I want the flower to be in the middle of a little 9x9 area. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 3 away from there too. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. So yeah, there's the area where flowers can go. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, So we've got our Solagnolia. We need to find some way of making mana with this. I don't need to go back inside. I have my wireless guy now. Okay, I need a mana pool. We are not in JEI synchronized mode. Okay, there we go. Get a mana pool. We're going to need a spreader. Okay. We've got a lot of white petals and should be about to solve this problem permanently, so... Okay. So we're going to need a Drum of the Wild. I think this will be far enough away that it won't affect the crops over there. If it does, I don't know, I'll move something. Let's see here. There we go, Drum of the Wild. Need to keep this on there so I can keep my crafting table going. Okay, we need... I can't make it floating. It'll have to stay like it is for now. Okay, I need some way... I need a dispenser. Alright. Which means I need a dropper. There we go, a dispenser. This is what will send the lava places. I need an item conduit. Okay. Where's my Wand of the Forest? I need to bind this for a minute so I can see where things are going. Alright. Yeah, so I need something to hit the drum. And so I'm thinking the drum's going to be right here in front. And then we're going to have the mana spreader lined up with that. It needs to be a pulse mana spreader. Actually, I need two. I need a pulse mana spreader and a regular mana spreader. Okay, but this one is going right here. Let's unbind you so we can bind this guy. And then he can have this mana pool right here. Can bind this to that guy. We need that hovering hourglass, which I'm not seeing on me right now. There we go, hovering hourglass. We need 7 pieces of soul sand. 1 for this guy, and 1 for everything else. Alright. That should be fine. So, we want the Thermalily to bind to a mana spreader that goes into that guy. The Thermalily can be right here. Okay. We need the dispenser to dispense lava for the Thermalily. We need to have the fluid tank transfer the lava buckets back and forth. We need to have the ender tank fill the fluid tank with lava. So let's output that into that guy. Alright, we need the dispenser in there. These need to be insert and extract. These need to be insert and extract. This needs to have filters. It needs to insert only empty buckets. And it needs to extract only lava buckets. And you can't go in there because that wouldn't work. Okay. That should be good for that guy. We need another hovering hourglass. This one's going to be our 6-minute timer. Okay. There we go. Let's not do you just yet. Let's let these guys go. I'm thinking I'm probably going to change this now and not use it there, but use those hydrangeas. But it's fine for now. We'll change this later. So I'm going to turn this to not being an input, and then we will run out of the lava that's in the tank, and it'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. So we need a hopper hawk and a chest. So let's get an ender chest so we can import into the system. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I guess, I mean, for now, I guess it needs to be kind of like right here. This should be okay. And then we'll put him, I don't know, over here. It's not quite right, but it's okay. And now the soul sand goes in here. And I think that should be good. Okay. Well, that definitely worked for that. Let's clean up with this real quick. Get all the flowers broken. Okay. Now, did you affect any of my crops over here? I would say no, you didn't. Okay, there we go. That's a working system for this. Yeah, I'm going to change this guy out for the hydrangeas because we don't need this to run very often at all. So, should have done that in the first place. But it's fine. We'll do that a little bit later. All right, good wrapping up point for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, don't do that. That's my advice. I will see you next time.